Bambi's Twisted Tales, Lady and the Tramp, Feast of the Forgotten. The Kennel's Secret. They called her Lady. Pretty little spaniel with fur groomed like a goddamn debutante. Her humans? Upper crust phonies, the type that sip wine while the city starves. They thought she was just a pet. But pets see. And what Lady saw was the kennel out back. Cold, iron bars. A place where the unwanted went in and never came back out. Every night, Lady heard the cries, muffled yelps cut short by chains rattling and blades sharpening. Her humans told her it was just strays being put to sleep. Sleep. That ain't sleep, it's slaughter. Enter the Tramp. Then came Tramp, mangy, scarred, a mutt with eyes like 2 cigarette burns. He lived in alleys where rats fought harder than men, and he knew the truth. "They ain't sleepin', doll," he rasped one night through the bars, voice cut with street grit. "They're feedin' the pot." "What pot?" Lady whimpered. Tramp grinned, teeth yellow and cracked. "The stew pot. Didn't you wonder why the meatballs tasted funny?" "The restaurant." That's right. The famous spaghetti dinner. It wasn't romance, it was ritual. Tony's place wasn't a family restaurant, it was a front. Behind the red checkered tablecloths and accordion music, the kitchen cooked more than pasta. Strays, mongrels, even purebreds, tossed in the sauce, bones ground into stock. When Lady and Tramp shared that plate, the noodles dripping red weren't just marinara. It was the taste of every friend they'd lost, and they licked it clean, thinking it was love. The pack. Tramp wanted her to run, to ditch the silk collars and join the alley pack. They lived feral, scavenging dumpsters, tearing apart carcasses on moonlit streets. But even the alleys weren't safe. The pound wagons rolled in at dawn, dragging dogs by their throats, packing them in like sardines for the slaughterhouse at the edge of town. The Cauldron-born had their iron pot. The city, it had the cannery, and every bark that echoed in those tin walls, it still rattles in cans on supermarket shelves. The betrayal. Lady tried. She really did. But comfort is a drug. One night, when hunger gnawed her belly and Tramp whispered of freedom, she turned back to her humans, trusted the leash, trusted the hand that stroked her head and hid the knife behind its back. Tramp? They caught him, hauled him in, tossed him on the block. Lady watched through the kennel bars as he snarled, teeth breaking against the chain before the blade came down. The stew bubbled louder that night. The horror of love. But here's the kicker. She ate. They gave her a plate the next morning, juicy, tender, rich, and she licked it clean before realizing the taste in her mouth was him, her Tramp, her only friend, her love. That's the real horror. Ain't the killing. It's the eating. It's the enjoying when you know what it costs. Aftermath. They say Lady went mad after that, sat at the back door of Tony's waiting, begging for scraps that whispered with familiar flavors. Her fur got matted, her eyes went hollow. Some nights you can still hear her bark in the alley, not a call for help, but an invite to supper. And if you're real unlucky, you'll follow the sound and find the pot boiling, meatballs rolling in the sauce, 2 halves of one spaghetti strand waiting to pull you in. Moral of the story. Romance is sweet, sure, but hunger's sweeter. And if you let yourself get too comfortable, you'll swallow your own fucking heart and call it dinner. Never trust the hand that feeds you unless you know what's in the pot. This has been Bambi's Twisted Tales. And remember, this ain't just a channel, it's the pizza-verse. We don't serve you lies, we serve you truth, raw, bloody, and straight off the bone. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell, 'cause the next tale, it's already simmering.